Hello everyone and welcome back. I was able to go out here and fly the drone this day. I didn't do any on the ground filming, but I was actually out here this day to finish setting up the live camera. That took a lot longer than I anticipated. There were many things that we ran into, but the long story short is the live camera is now live and publicly available for anyone to watch. So make sure you go check this out. You can find the stream under the live camera playlist. And also I want to give a huge thanks to the Secord Lake Association. They did donate the resulting amount that we still needed to get the live camera up and running here at the Secord Dam. And I want to thank my patrons for supporting me. It does take a lot of effort. It took a lot of time to get this live camera set up and quite a few trips out to the site to be able to accomplish this. So all of your support helps me continue filming these videos and continuing on documenting the story so people years from now can see what it took to rebuild these dams. If anyone wants to support me on Patreon, you can check out the link in the description below, or if anyone wants to send me any gas money through coffee or just get a drink, there's also a link for that as well. In this view, you can see the live camera way back there in the background. I'll get a little bit closer to that. There's been a couple people that asked about a live camera for Smallwood Dam. There is a link, a GoFundMe page, and a link in the description down below if people want to go ahead and donate money for a live camera down there at Smallwood Dam. The Smallwood Lake Association was considering donating some money for the live camera setup down there. So if you want them to go ahead and support those efforts, make sure you let them know. The camera up on top in this view is the Four Lakes Task Force camera, and mine is directly below that. Here's a nice shot down the sheet pile here at the Smallwood Dam though, and the Smallwood Dam right in the center of the screen. Still quite a bit of ice there on site. We're actually reaching our springtime here in Michigan. We did get a little bit of snow today if you were watching the live camera, but over the next couple weeks I think our lows are hanging right around freezing and our highs are in the 40s or 50s, so all the snow, all the ice should be disappearing very soon. The sheet pile here is almost complete here on Secord Dam. They do have to go ahead and install this out a little bit further towards the east here. But as I was out here filming on site this day, they were creating a laydown yard. So that's what all the sand is being brought in. The bulldozer kind of leveling things off a little bit, and then they use that vibratory roller over there to really pack the soil, the sand down, so that they have a nice surface for their laydown yard. And you can see a little bit more sheet pile at the top right of the screen, and the job trailers are all the way over there on the left-hand side of the screen. So as you're watching the live camera this week and the coming weeks, you'll probably see a lot of work happening in this area over here. In this shot, you can see, again, the cranes in the lowered position and the sheet pile here. This area right here on the left is where the emergency spillway will be being poured in about a month. So I think from what I heard, they're actually going to roll out a mini concrete plant here on site since they will need so much concrete poured here. So it will be pretty cool to be able to see all that work from the live camera, see them pouring this emergency spillway. It's going to go down around the left-hand side and then cut back to the river. I'll actually pop up a picture on the screen right here so that you're able to see where that will be poured at. But yeah, like I said, that will be taking a lot of work over the next couple weeks. And they will be working down there on Smallwood Dam, starting installing the sheet pile there very soon as well. So a lot of work happening up here to the north on Secord and Smallwood Dam as the construction phase is being entered. And this is the final phase before the lakes are allowed to refill. We'll go over here, check out the work on the low-level outlet. I don't think much has been done since the last time I was out here, but maybe this summertime we'll be able to get a sneak peek inside the powerhouse again and see how things look in there. Also want to get down there to Smallwood Dam and take a look inside of that powerhouse before they strip out all the turbines and the other stuff like they did right here on Secord Dam. You can see the Tanner gates in the completely raised position, allowing the water to flow in a run of the river path. So that's just meaning that the amount of water that is coming into this reservoir system is the same amount that is going on the outflow, so that the Secord Lake is not being refilled. Many people still ask why the gates cannot be lowered and Secord Lake allowed to refill, and it's for safety reasons. This dam is still not up to the safety standards, so it is not considered safe enough to be able to be refilled. Great shot all the way up here at 400 feet in altitude with the drone overlooking Secord Dam and Secord Lake, and you can see the Tittabawassee River flowing out the back of Secord Dam, and a great shot of the work area over here, the laydown yard and the job trailers where a lot of the work is currently going on, like I said. It's been pretty cool to see the reservoirs refilled out there in California. I know a lot of people that watch my videos also watch Juan Brown's the Blanco Lirio channel out there, so I'm excited to see their reservoirs refilled from the drought that they've been in, and I'm sure a lot of the people from out in California that are watching my videos can't wait to see these lakes refilled in the coming years as well. Again, you can see the dozer leveling off a little bit of the sand that was just dumped from that truck that is now leaving and exiting the work site. If people are interested in the equipment that I use to edit these videos, as well as film these videos, both my drone as well as what I use to film these on the ground, make sure you check out the links in the description down below. I post links to everything that I use on Amazon, and these are actually Amazon affiliate links, so if you click any of those and purchase anything from Amazon within 24 hours, they actually kick a small portion of the proceeds back to this channel. So another way to go ahead and help out this channel grow. Great shot backing up here, and you can actually see the pipes exiting the earthen embankment, draining any of the water that is actually entered into here, and then it goes in that ditch and flows over to the Tittabawassee River to dissipate a little bit of that saturation that is happening. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you go down below, hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Again, I'm going to be picking up editing and filming a couple more videos. I'm also going to start posting a couple of the time-lapse videos that I've been recording on the other live cameras on the lakes and the dams to the south of here. So those are pretty cool to see. And until the next one, I will see you then. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching, and make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Also, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next videos I will be posting, and leave your questions, comments, and suggestions below. As always, I just want to give a massive thanks to the people who support me on Patreon. Never underestimate the value of your contribution to keeping this channel going. Thank you.